Okay, guys, let's talk about what a limit order is. Okay, so when you're in the Bullsama bot and you click on the limit order, you're gonna be able to decide which network you wanna do. You wanna do Solana, you wanna do Ethereum, and we're gonna have more networks, right? But in this case, let's make an example, Solana. Okay, so we click on it, and then it's gonna ask you what token address. Okay, so basically, you're gonna just go to always have your app deck screener. Which makes it very easy, and then you can find basically whatever token that you want to do. Okay, so we're gonna make an example with Bullsama. Okay, Bullsama, if you look on the right hand side, says market cap, that's $983,000. Okay, so if you want to do a limit order, which means you want to get a cheaper price if the price drops, so you can get a better entry. You just copy the contract here on the top where it says Bullsama. Just click on it, and it's gonna basically copy the contract. Okay, and you can do that with any project. Just make sure it's the right project, right? Always go to their Telegram and make sure that is the right project, right? Because there's a lot of scams, right? But in this case, this is Bullsama. And then what you do is you basically go to your bot, and then basically where it says here, but put the token address, you're gonna just paste it there, and it should pull Bullsama, okay? And in this case, shows Bullsama, the contract address, the market cap, and all the stuff, right? So all you have to do here is decide what will be a better entry. So if here it tells you that the market cap is a 983,000, okay, and then here you can decide, well, a good entry could be 800,000, 700,000, 600,000. You can basically create as many as you want. Okay, you can have at every 700, 600, 500, whatever. Just do a buy, right? So in this case, we're just gonna play with, if it drops to 700,000, I'm gonna basically buy. Okay, so it's not gonna buy until it hits the 700,000. Okay, then the second question is gonna say, okay, how much do you want to buy? You can do 0.1. You can do whatever you can afford. 0.01, whatever. Okay, you can do 1 sol. You can do 3 sol, or if you're doing Ethereum, it's gonna be 0.1 Ethereum, whatever, right? So then, then it says, where do you want to take profit? Okay? Like, where do you want to take profit? You need to understand, like, if you are buying at 800,000, you can actually decide where you want to take your profit. So if you seen a project that has an all-time high, like for example, Bullsama, if we look at Bullsama, the all-time high, I think, is 1.5 million. Right now, obviously, it's going to grow to many more. But for now, let's just make the Bullsama example. All-time high, 1.5 million. So maybe you want to take some profit. So what you do is 1.5 million. Basically, if it gets to 1.5 million, you basically gonna enter, you're gonna take some profit. And here it says where you want to take profit, right? So 1.5, okay, great. And then what percentage of this entry that you're doing you want to sell when it hits the 1.5 million? You wanna sell something? You want to sell 50%? You want to sell 100% and be out? Or you can decide. In this case, you can say, I want to sell half of my position, and then let the rest run. Okay, so you put 50% in this case. It can be 40, it can be 30, whatever you want. Okay, and then the last question is the stop loss. Okay, stop loss. Do you want to have a stop loss? So let's say the project drops all the way to 500,000. Do you wanna be out? You want basically sell all your position to at least have some money, You know, you can decide that. You can put 400, in this case, 400. If I enter at 800 and my stop loss is at 400, that means I'm gonna at least keep half of my money that I invested, and then I'm out. Okay. Obviously, Bullsama is a very nice project, but you can apply these concepts to other projects. Okay, and then basically you just put your stop loss, and then it's done. You know, your order is, if you go here to the manage limit orders, you're gonna be able to see here your basically your the order that you done here, and then you can change it. You see how it's set here. If it drops to 700,000, you know, enter like buy. If it gets to 1.5 million, you know, sell. And then if it drops to 400,000, basically I'm out. Okay, so you can actually edit. You know, you can basically edit here your order. Maybe you want your stop loss to be, you know, instead of 400,000, maybe you said no. Maybe I want 500,000. My stop loss. So you can change your stop loss, and then if you look at the, you know, here, go back. My stop loss is now 500,000, as you can read there. Pretty cool, right? So anyways, this is how you do limit orders. You know, it's just to get better price. And then you don't have to be like watching charts or anything. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously in the group, if you have any questions, let me know.